Hi, good evening, everybody. Today we have Vimala with us, a woman that's creating a new ripple in social media, the Project Red Dot. Miss Vimala, thank you for joining us today. And we are so glad to have you today in our Women Empowerment Inspire session. Every Wednesday is going to be a special interview session with the women that creating equal rights. Somebody who creates something unique, because Monday and Fridays are where our homepreneurs come in and share their journey about homepreneur journeys. And on a Wednesday is a special segment that we have just to have ladies like you. So welcome, Vimala.
Thank you.
How are
Okay, what?
you?
Good, good. A little bit nervous, but I'm good.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
okay. It's going to be like a piece
you'll
of
just
cake.
feel like you're having a chat with me and what you won't feel anything about that you are seeing people. So don't worry, Vimala. You're going to rock the show, okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we are having Vimala Kanagaratnam with us. She has just initiated the Project Red Dot, which basically delivers sanitary napkins for the marginalized or community in need, especially the women and girls. Often this has been sidelined with whatever that we're doing. We think that the food is a necessity that we attend to, especially in time of crisis like this, and we forget that women might also need the sanitary napkins whenever the nature calls her. So thank you, Vimala, for doing this. I'm sure that a lot of them have benefited from what you're doing. I know that you have distributed 3,100 sanitary pads up to today.
We reached 4,500 today.
Okay, that's cool. So afternoon, she showed me
Wow.
3,100. Now it's 4,500 already. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
and
It's
I
a
think
lot, a
today.
lot. It's
Okay.
amazing. I'm so proud of you, and I'm
Thank
glad to be
you.
part of this journey and asking you about this campaign itself. So, Vimala, சொல்லுங்க கேப்போம். Tell us about you. Who are you? And just what is Vimala?
Okay. Basically, I am a very strong, independent mother. Single mother. I've been a single mother for the past 12 years, but I'm a
Not single
very
mother. Correction. Independent mother.
independent mother. Okay, I am independent. Yeah, I kept seeing that enough. Okay, I'm an independent mom. I've been an independent mom for the past 12 years. I've got two very lovely teenagers. Basically, I'm also doing my own digital marketing. That is survival. But then my life revolves around my two children, and I'm basically a very caring, loving, jovial soul, and I have a very soft-hearted person. Okay, that's about me.
Very, very soft heart, huh? Okay.
எந்த கதையும் கேட்டாலும் அப்படியே கண்ணீரா கொட்டும்.
Oh, you're so sweet. That's so
Oh,
That's actually
அப்படியா
soft
போவாங்க.
பதிலா அதோட கதை வந்து emotional person னு சொல்லலாம். Okay.
Emotional person.
So we're going to have this session just in bilanguage where we speak about English and a bit of Tamil. For those who don't understand Tamil, don't worry. We will try our best to translate it for you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So Vimala, what is the objective and impact behind this campaign that you actually want to create? I'm sure there is something that made you to come up with this campaign, right? So what is the objective? How did you thought about this?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
what
actually,
actually inspire you?
Yeah.
okay. Actually, this is something that happened uh, out of the blue. I never planned it. My only intention was like I was looking at the B40 below poverty line families, and I knew there's a lot of zero income mummies where they had young babies, newborn babies. So my only intention was going to help these babies to get formulas to them. So I did crowdsourcing on Facebook. And most of the crowd was my friends who are on my Facebook, my close friends. So I did crowdsourcing, and I was getting Milo across to them to their homes. So one day when I got up, I just got a message on my phone. It was a father. When I read the message, I could sense the pain in his message that his daughter was, having her periods, and he didn't have money to buy sanitary pad, and he was asking me whether I could help him to get the pad. So that is actually what triggered me to start this campaign. But at that very moment, what I did was I told the little girl that she was talking to me. I called her, and then the father passed the phone to the daughter. So I said, go to your nearest neighbor, ask them for a pack of sanitary pad, or just give them the phone. So she went to the nearest neighbor. So I told the neighbor, can you please just give her a pack of sanitary pad? I will have it returned to you tomorrow. And she said, okay. Then after this thing was settled, I was sitting down, and this thought just came to me. This is just one father who is in difficulty to help his daughter. He cannot even afford to buy the sanitary for his daughter. So I thought, what about all the rest of the people at that flat? So that's what triggered me, and I started asking my friends. And then I just got a help from a friend to design a small post where I was actually asking people to donate sanitary to me. And then the next thing I knew, a lot of people were calling me to give me the sanitary. Then I realized it's not just one flat, one area, one family. There's a lot of women in the same situation. So that triggered me to move further.
All right, that's nice. That's a very excellent way of getting inspired. I am really glad that you took this initiative to start this off. And you have touched a lot of people's life and you made life easy for them by coming up with this campaign. Thank you, Vimala.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. All right. So, what is the actual objective of this campaign? Why? Because you started it because of father didn't, have the money to buy sanitary napkin for the daughter, and then you thought that this is definitely not one man's plight. A lot of them are in the same situation, and so now that you have started it, where are you heading to? What is your objective?
Okay, I have only one objective, that is to help the women out there, to take the burden off their shoulders. They don't have to worry about buying the packs. So right now I'm just working towards helping as many women as I can. Since I started this initiative, and it's gone viral, and I get people responding to me from like all over the world, which I'm really taken aback with, because I never expected this, from New Zealand, from Singapore, Australia, Singapore being many people from Singapore. So I realized that this is my main objective at the moment, is to get the facts across to as many women as I can.
That's great. Well, that's really great. Okay, I'm very happy to hear that. So, what is the future plans of this campaign?
Okay, right now I am actually I actually didn't think of this campaign in the long run, but as I'm going, I realize that the more I'm doing, the more I want to do. And it's not just about giving out sanitary campaigns, it's about educating the ladies out there. There's a lot of things that we can actually implant to the ladies, to teach them a lot of things. I mean, I just have all these ideas in me. I'm filled up with ideas at the moment, and I am just going to, because right now I still haven't had any time. It's just answering calls, packing, shipping, getting the right people doing things. And I've got so many people coming in to help me. Some are in all over the world. People are coming over to help me. My admin officer is in Miri. Another person is in Shalam. They're just all helping me from behind the desk. And right now, my intention is, although it is just about the sanitary napkins, I haven't really sat down and made the plans, but I already have a lot of ideas. Which the main one is to educate the young Indian girls out there in the PPR. Some of them are so, I mean, they don't have the knowledge. They don't get the right person to guide them, so they go into a lot of negative things. So my intention is, I'm really passionate so about this. My intention is totally to educate more young girls in future.
Yes, absolutely. I think it's just not about solving the current problem. You also have the access to solve a lot of future problems. Example, education on sexual and reproductive education, as well as domestic violence. We don't want women to go into that. At least they know what to look out for before actually experiencing it. They should learn to say no before even undergoing the cycle. And yes, excellent plans. I wish you all the best for the long-term goals of this. Keep going. We are there with you. Any point of time, just holler. And yes, so of course, you just started this like a few weeks, but I'm sure there's a lot of things that demotivated you. When life actually uh, keeps it tough for you. What keeps you going?
I think what keeps me going, actually, this is the seventh day that we have gone into the campaign. It is still less, it is just over a week. And then the thing that actually keep me going is the amount of gratitude messages that I get from people, the amount of calls, the amount of tears. And it's not just about the sanitary pad. The sanitary pad is something very essential, yes, but I never thought that just a pack of sanitary pad can make so much difference in the world. Seriously, at this moment of time, it is really making a lot of difference. And the messages that I get, whenever I'm feeling a bit tired or motivated, I look at the messages and I say, no, I want to serve another 1,000 women tomorrow. I want to serve more than 1,000 women tomorrow. So this is what keeps me going.
Excellent, excellent. And yeah, you also need to know this is not just an issue, it is a global issue. We actually have a Sustainable Development Goal 3 that strives for this. Educating women. There are a lot of women in rural areas that doesn't have access to clean sanitary napkins and all that. So we have been advocating that as part of our sustainability development goals. And it is not, you are doing a global impact actually. So keep doing what you're doing and do not give up at any point of time. Yes, that gratitude, it is abundance. It keeps you going. It's like a fuel, like a happy pill. It's amazing. Right, over to
Even
you, Rose. Yep.
even the contributors, right? The messages that I get from the contributors, they're just awesome. They keep thanking me for what I'm doing. They said even they can't go out to do this, and they never thought anyone would come up with an idea of giving sanitary pads to women out there. And it's just that most of them, all of them, they encourage me, they thank me, and that really makes me want to double up and triple up my whatever I'm doing.
It's amazing. We love you for that. Keep doing it.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for that. Proceed with the
Yeah, I think her line has problem. Okay, so your next, I'll just reiterate that for you. Okay, all right, so I think her line just got cut off. Never mind. We'll just, sorry. All right, so what is the value that you're creating in the community by doing this? What is the value that you're creating?
Okay, I just want people to know what I'm really doing is we don't have to be selfish. If we are here, we are here to help everyone around us. If we can make someone's life a little bit easier, a little bit better, we should do it. It is not just all about us. Living in this world is not all about us. It is about others too. When you have, I always believe when you have 10 ringgit, you can feed one person with 1 ringgit. So that's the value. You should help others.
It's amazing. I run a 10 ringgit campaign, but that is to give the financial independence for women so she rediscovers the value and self-worth. And you are saying another word. No, that's a very selfless thing to do. Even if you are able to contribute 10 ringgit, that changes someone's life. And I think that's amazing. It's amazing, Vimalaka. All right, so moving on. Like I said, I run the 10 ringgit campaign. It's all about financial independence. And you, as an independent mother, have undergone that phase of creating the financial independence. Right? What does it mean to you?
Okay, financial independent. Right now, if you ask me, I'm definitely financially, I'm really independent. And there was a phase in my life where I was dependent on people, and it was a very, very difficult phase in my life. And there were days that I've actually cried, broken. I felt broken and everything. But I chose to create. I chose to create to move up from that situation. So I did a lot of things to make my life better, to make the life of my children better. I didn't want to ask, even if it means asking for from your own partner, your husband, whatever. I didn't want to do that. I want to be able to take it out from my own pocket. I don't have to ask anyone. That is financial independence. Financial independence doesn't mean you need to have a bungalow or you need to have a car. It doesn't mean that you need to have all the luxuries in the world. Financial independence is you are able to buy your own meals, you are able to buy your own sanitary pad, you are able to do the little things without having to ask someone for it. That is financial independence to me.
Amazing. Yes, that's not about no more money, more bungalows, not about making millionaire. It's just be able to feed myself for the basic need that I have. Basic needs. I'm not talking about wants. It's just about the needs that we have. Yes, like you said, because we resonate about the sanitary napkins that we're talking right now. We recently had a brand owner of Sherwani Honeybee. She said that financial independence means buying my own pad and not being dependent for such a basic thing as that. That means a lot. I would resonate totally with you. It's amazing that you have shared there. Right, Rose, do you want to go on with the last question?
Yeah, before we go on question, I'm sorry for the connection. So I couldn't see you all, and there was even the video. I don't think it was being recorded. So yeah, you all went on without being online.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, because it was not even being captured. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? Okay, so sorry for that. I don't know what
No,
happened.
I don't mind repeating myself.
Oh yes,
Yes,
I don't mind too.
probably you probably need to repeat yourself. But before that, probably I just want to tell you that a lot of them are actually viewing you, and a lot of them have said hi to you. Vyasa said, "Great job, Vimala. Heard about your work." Shobha Roy said, "Hi, good job." Radhika Sharman said, "Hi, sister. Hi, sis Vimala." And soft heart, yes, very true. She said, "Super campaign." And Shobha Roy, you're just so awesome. She told you you're awesome, Vims. And
Thank you so much.
Meenakshi Pratap said, "You are great, Miss Vimala. Hi, Akka and Wats." And
Thank you.
Kogila Nadarajan said, "Awesome, such a great campaign. Keep it up."
Thank
And
you.
also Suganti Kumar said, "Awesome." Okay, so a lot of them has been listening to you. And yeah, so probably, I think you have gone through the first in the financial independence. I could hear you, but the rest I couldn't hear you. And when I rechecked the homepreneur page, you guys was not live. So yeah, probably you could rephrase your question number 6. What's the value you're creating in the community?
Not to be selfish. We should never be selfish. We should, if we can make a difference in someone's life, if we could make someone's life better, we should do it. Even if you have to be selfless. Sometimes we think that we only have 10 ringgit in our pocket. How long can we stretch that? But when you see the next person who doesn't have a single cent, you can stretch out $1 to her. So this is life. This is what I'm trying to restore with my campaign, to tell people, don't be selfless.
Okay, thank you, Vimala. Okay, our favorite question and the last question for you is, what's that one advice you would like to give the woman, especially the homepreneurs? So, what will be that one single special tips that Vimala would like to give to all of them?
Have faith in yourself. When you have faith in yourself, you will not fail. Maybe it will take, the journey will take a little bit longer. It did for me, but you have faith, you will come through. Definitely, you will come through.
Thank you, Vimala. Vats, do you want to ask her anything before we go for our favorite rapid fire question?
No, I've been with them with a journey. She knows I'm just watching over her like an angel and always be there
Yeah,
for
she's my
her.
guiding angel. She's been
Yeah.
there even without, before I was reaching out to Vats. When the news media came out, I was just like, oh my god, what's happening? I was like totally shocked, because I always felt I was just this one small time mummy trying to make small difference in the world. That was it. So when I got the news media attention, more than feeling that it's gone viral, a lot of people were going to help me, I was actually very scared. But I knew that I've achieved what I want. I wanted to help people. That was my main aim. But I was a little bit taken back, and that time is the time where Vats reached out to me. She said, "Don't worry, I got your back. You just go through and do whatever you want." She gave me the confidence.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think our journey goes back way beyond even you started this campaign.
Yes,
Even when she
yes,
wanted to do like a clothes bartering. like a
Yes.
bazaar and all that. So
Yes.
I've been there watching her, guiding her from there. And today she's just,
Yes.
this is what she wants to do, like purpose of life. I call it the ikigai. This is your ikigai.
There's
I
a
thought
lot of
that.
people, a lot of people ask me this question: What's your ambition? What do you want to achieve for yourself? What kind of career you want? Actually, I'm not a woman who loves to have a career. I'm a survivor. I work to earn money to take care of my children. I believe in giving the best to both my kids. I have very lovely kids. I'm very grateful for my children because they are just amazing. Their love, their support is amazing. But my passion, my life, I love to do this. I love to help people. And what I'm doing now, I really feel fulfilled. I really feel happy. And I'm just like, how can I say? I'm just flowing with love and
Yeah, it's
doing this. And
endorphins,
I'm just
it
happy.
really feeds
Yes,
the endorphins. It's like taking
yes,
drugs, right? It's like
yes,
taking
yes.
drugs, that
The
feeling of
more
being
you do it,
high.
the more you do it, the more you want to do. It's
Yeah, so
that
this
feeling
is
you don't want to
real. This is
stop.
real.
Yeah, the
Absolutely
feeling is
real.
really
Keep
good.
going, keep going. Amazing.
I remember the call that you're supposed to take with the media is the day where we had our first one-to-one session.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, where you said you're going to have go on call with your media about your project,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, true.
So, yeah, so it started then, and within less than 7 days, you achieved a lot. So, yes, the love for people is definitely flowing over you, and
I
keep
think it was
going.
more like we achieved it. We all achieved it together. Maybe I was the initiator, but Malaysians are really awesome people. Sometimes you do hear of racial stuff and all that, but no, I don't believe Malaysia is racist. They are just awesome, beautiful people, and they're just willing to help anyone out there.
Yeah,
Malaysians are
I
awesome.
agree. I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay, so
Yes,
now
yes, yes.
let's go into the more fun activity now. We have done our serious talk, and
Okay.
let's more people come and help you and flood you with the good blessing and love, and let this goes more viral. Okay, so
Okay.
now your rapid fire question starts. So
Okay.
with all that you have told me, right? I want to know what is that one thing that makes you smile at the end of the day?
What's that one thing makes me smile? Actually, my problem is I'm always smiling 24 hours of the day. I smile at my gardener. I smile at my everyone. I can't stop smiling. That is like a problem to me. But at the end of the day, what makes me happy is I feel I've achieved so many things in the 24 hours that the love people are giving me. I think that puts a big smile in not only on my face but in my heart.
That's nice. I think what's internet has some issue. She's also smiling there, statue.
No, I'm actually trying to assess to the questions, rapid fire questions, but because I'm on my phone, I'm unable to like go and check it out. So
That's why
actually,
you
we
are
have
just
Rose. I
She's
was like, where's
smiling,
the
right?
question?
I'm like, okay, she just have the smile in her and she's statue. So what's
Yeah,
she
she's
doing?
smiling. I thought she's smiling. Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, so every time, sometimes we get so caught up with our life and we forget to laugh out loud. We
Yes, true.
totally. We don't really sit when we hear something, or we don't even have a joke, or we don't even sit and watch a movie sometimes really loud. So when is the last time that you remember you had that real laugh?
I can't remember actually. I can't remember actually when I had the real laugh, but uh, but it's been a long time since I cried. That I can say it's been a long time since I cried. And these days, the only tears that comes out from my eyes is those tears of love because of that awesome love that I'm getting. And
Oh, so sweet.
yeah, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. In some of the stories that you hear from people when they call you back to show their gratitude, you can really cry. Even if you're not the most soft-hearted person, you will cry tears of joy.
I think like a lot of people address problems, and then some people talk about problems. Some people talk about,
Yeah,
maybe we could have done this, could have done that. But the real change makers are those who are already doing it, who is
Yeah.
doing it, and
yeah.
just like you, right?
Mm.
So you deserve every laughter on earth. You know,
Thank
yeah,
you.
even if
Thank
you
you.
cry, with tears of joy, definitely.
Joy. Yeah. So what? I sent you the question. Can you retrieve it?
Ah, okay. See?
Yeah.
Now you can see me smiling because I'm actually assessing the. All right. Okay. So,
Now you know what is happening.
Okay.
so tell us the two things you would like to change about yourself.
Okay, two things I want to change about myself is I think I need to be a little I mean, I need not be too emotional. I'm a very emotional person. So that is one thing I want to change about myself. And other than that, I would love a Jennifer Lopez body though, but put that aside. Put that aside. Um, I just want to have a good life with my children. I just want to have. I already have a good, awesome children. I have good, awesome children, and I have a very happy life. And I just want every day should be happiness. My life with my children is everything. And I think if you ask me what I want to change at this moment, I don't want to change anything because life is so perfect today. Yesterday it was a good day. Today is a better day, and I found something that I really love. I'm really passionate, and working 20 hours on it also, it doesn't make me tired. I'm just happy at this moment of time. I am contented.
Nice.
Oh, happy to hear that, right? It feels like, I feel like whatever I'm feeling, she's just saying it all out in words,
Yes,
it doesn't matter whether you sleep, doesn't matter if you eat, it just
yes.
keeps you going.
I
But
remember
yeah,
sometimes when I am late and I am awake late at night, and then I will see Vats online. I said, Vats, okay, you really need to get some rest. But what's the time now? Then she'll tell me, no, I just finished talking to someone. I said, yeah, but you need to rest. But now I'm there in the same position. I'm getting calls, and I can't sleep unless I've settled that, and it gives me joy. Sleep is just not so important at that moment. All you want to do is make this person feel better. That if you can make that person feel better and you sleep, you will have an awesome sleep. Just 4 hours or 2 hours or 3 hours, that's awesome already.
yes, absolutely, yes. Yeah, it keeps you going on default. For the Rose always come tell me what, oh, you need to slow down on this what, because you need to put yourself first what. I say yes, I'm trying. Something we all strive, but I think you have done a great job, great job. Now the next question is Rosalind's favorite question. I'm not going to say anything about it. Over to you, Rose.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
Rose.
Yeah, and I remember telling you also, we go and get some sleep when we
Yes.
last spoke.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
telling you 20 and 4, and you asking me what is
Yeah,
20 and 4. I
you
said
went like,
20
oh,
hours.
I really can't. I sleep 20 hours.
Yes.
I'm only sleeping for 4 hours. 20 hours I'm working, and there's a lot. As I just said, okay, yes, I understand, but please get some sleep because all of us have a kind of energy that it can get burnt out. You want to help more people. You first
Yeah.
self love is very important. So when you preach self love and you don't love yourself, it's not good. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now next question is Facebook or Instagram.
Facebook.
Okay, I'm not supposed to show this expression to her because she's always told me that I'm missing out so much on Instagram. But a lot of us are very comfortable with Facebook. But it's about time to take your campaign to Instagram as well. Don't forget about that.
You're
Okay.
missing out a big crowd there. Being a digital marketer, you shouldn't be saying Facebook, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then this, yes, what? I leave this to you.
Okay, so this my favorite question. So is it bedtime or me time?
Me time.
Right, that's great. That's great.
We all
Yeah, we
pray
all
for
need to
that
have.
time. Okay, that one thing that makes you feel sexy, Vimala, what's that? That one thing.
My smile.
Ah, yes, you have a very lovely smile. I have to agree with that. Okay, and no, I'm going to ask this question to her once, then you can have the rest of the questions, okay? The one thing one thing about woman a man should know
One thing about a
about
woman that a
woman
man.
that a man should know.
I've been single too long, I think.
That's more reason you should have this question answered. That's one thing about a woman that a man should know because you haven't found that yet.
I think the one thing that a man should know about a woman is that uh, she needs a break. A woman needs a break. Every woman needs to have a break. She's not a machine. So I think that is it.
Well said.
Hmm.
Perfect. What?
That's, that's amazing. All right. So to me, sorry, I have the kids at the back and they are giving you the background sound. Please enjoy it. I'm so sorry for interruption. Okay, never mind. So what is that? What is that that inspires you? If you have a person or if you have a story that inspires you, please share with us.
What inspires me? What inspires me is love. Love inspires me. A lot of people say I read something or this person who's so successful inspires you, but I think love inspires me because whatever we do, it's actually love makes the world go around. If you don't have love, you won't find anything that you like to do. You must love what you're doing. You must love yourself. So I feel that one thing is love. Love inspires me. It makes me to be a good person. It makes me to think about others. It makes me to be a kind person. And I am made of love. That's what I think I'm doing. All whatever I'm doing is because love inspires me.
It's amazing. I
Yeah.
think you inspire so many of them right out
Yeah.
there. Now
Correct.
I might hear your name. How is supposed to do that again?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so your next question is if you're now you have a title for about you, a movie title for you, what would it be?
Movie title about me, Mother Vimala.
Wow. Interesting. Cool, man.
It's
Rowdy
very interesting.
Rangama.
Rowdy Rangama. You're
Yeah,
not rowdy,
I think
okay?
no, no, I'm
You
not.
look
No, but
like one, but you're not one.
Yeah,
no, the thing is that
actually.
yeah, I think if someone were to make a movie, something about me, it would be Mother Vimala. Why I say Mother Vimala is, I mean, of course, I know where to Mother Teresa or anywhere, but I want to be known to for my the thing that I have in me that you need to be selfless, you need to give to people, you need to share. I've never in my I never like the word donation. I don't like the word donate. I don't like the word, like bag and all these kind of words. I always say, let's share our food. Let's share what we have. Let's do food sharing. Let's do clothes sharing. This is the word. So, I mean, if I'm going to inspire someone, I would inspire someone to be selfless, to do nice things, good things. I mean, of course, there's a evil side of me also, but yeah, but that's what I like people to know about me. It's like, be good, be nice. I mean, it doesn't take much to be nice. So I just feel do nice things, be nice to people. That's about it.
I think you also mentioned there's other part of me that is not so nice, but it's okay. That makes us human, you know. A lot of us like
Yeah.
we have been programmed. You have to be like this. This is how what you should be doing. But
Mm-hmm.
that makes us human. Mistakes
Mm-hmm.
makes us human. The vulnerability that we have makes us human, and that makes
Mm-hmm.
us beautiful as well. The little
I'm I'm
imperfection that
I'm
we have.
actually a very hot tempered person. Ask my children, they will tell you I'm a very very hot tempered person. Yes, true, true, true. No, 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 true. I'm a very hot tempered person.
You can
But
never
I
beat
think
me, right?
no, no, no,
Remember?
no, no. But
You can never beat me,
I'm
right?
actually a very hot tempered person. My children will never mess with me. I mean, we all have one thing. Yeah, as I say, it's not. I mean, all of us have many sides. The one side that people see is maybe the side where you are. What you do and all that. But of course, you have many many different roles that you play in life. A strict mom, a co-worker, a lot of things that you do. So the only one thing that, as I say, yeah, I like to be known for someone who is selfless. That's all.
Definitely. Hi, baby.
Auntie,
Okay,
say
the
this,
last.
Auntie.
Hi,
Hi,
baby.
baby.
Mwah. How are
Hi,
you?
I have two. What
Okay.
you have to say hi to one, you have to say hi to another one.
Hi, baby.
Mwah.
Okay, go away. Shh, go away.
Okay,
All
like
right.
you said, you
Hi.
have the best part, you have the worst part, you have the crazy part, right? So, what's the
Yeah.
most craziest things that you ever done before, Vimala? The secret, please let it out.
What's the most craziest thing I done? I like playing in the rain even until now. I'm already 49. I still like to go out and play in the rain, and I don't give a care about what other people say. Why is this woman, mad woman, playing in the rain or anything? But I still do like to go out and play in the rain. I still do.
When was the last you did that?
Just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, it's been raining every day, right?
Yeah, I love playing in the rain. What
Because raining, Mama.
Oh,
It's
it's
rain.
She's
yes,
telling a
baby.
story. It's raining outside. Actually, they say that if you get connected to the mother nature, can be land, water, anything, it actually gives you the same connection to the universe. I think you're aligned, Vimala. I think you're very aligned in whatever that you're doing. You're very blessed. Blessing is not just
Thank
about
you.
money. It's about gratitude. It's about blessings of nice words of people as well. Um,
Mhm.
I don't know. I think I'm very blessed to have known you. Over to
I'm
Rose.
actually, in the
Okay.
last 1 week, there's
Mom's
one thing that I really realized is that I am truly blessed. I always felt like whenever I'm with my kids, when I actually watch people during festival seasons and gatherings, I see people who have huge family. I always felt I'm alone. I always had that feeling I'm alone. But in the last 1 week, I realized that I've got the biggest family in Malaysia. I've got so much of love. I'm truly blessed. And along my journey as a single mother in the past 12 years, I've met so many people who had made a huge difference in my life, and I'm really blessed for that. Not everybody has the chance to, every time I fell, especially during the early days of my divorce, every time I fell, there was always a hand to lift me up. So I think I was always blessed. And until now, although I'm already independent, I'm doing a lot of things, but I think that was it. There's always been a lot of love from outside. There was always a lot of love. I think that is what made me to who I am today. Whatever I'm doing is because of all those people that came, all the good people that have came in my life, including Marks and Rose, and even Rose told me something about me the other day when we were having a training. I don't want to hear you telling me I'm a slow person. She told me that you are so smart, Vimala. She was telling me that because we were trying to do this graphic, and I was thinking, oh my god, Audrey is going to kill me now. I was thinking, and then she said no. And you get all these people who actually tell you, make you a better person. Of course, we have self-confidence. We know what we are doing and all that. But along the way, there are these little angels that come into your life and make your life better for the moment. And if you are, I think that is the most beautiful thing in life, that all these people that God sends along the way. And I believe that it's time to give back. It's time to give back, just because how people have actually given, paying it for, maybe it was paying forward, or always like that. So that's what I feel. I said I'm really truly blessed to have all these wonderful people and just amazing love.
You deserve
Yes.
it, right? Deserve it. You just have to keep going, and everything will align as long as your vision is pure. Don't worry about anything. People will come to
Yes.
you because that energy is very contagious. No matter what people do to you, you will survive. That's all
It's something
because your
something
intention
very,
is so
very
pure.
something happened today, and I had some things to do early morning, and my shipping was coming at 10, and then they came early at 9:30, so I had to rush down. And then I told my children, okay, I will go and do the pre-packing first, and then you all follow me. And at about 12:30, I was thinking, oh, I don't have any food yet. I need to go and have some food. I'm so hungry. And suddenly this neighbor walks in and gives me a bag of muffins, and he says, this is for you and your kids. Please enjoy the muffin. My wife sent it for you. And I was thinking, wow, God, you're really watching me. It's just so beautiful how things happen, and and that muffin made a whole lot of difference to me, because I was like really hungry, and this person just walked in and gave me the muffin. It was just awesome.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
amazing. That's so
Amazing.
amazing. Yes, God watch over everyone and He gives what the person needs right on time. That's a story that really suitable, right? Okay,
Yes.
before we sign off, ladies, Kasturi Balakrishnan says, "Hi, beautiful ladies. Love you,
Hi,
Vimal, for who
Kasturi.
you
You are
are.
the best, Kasturi. Good luck,
Glad that our
woman.
path crossed," she said. She has
Good
been
luck,
helping you
woman.
out in sending your.
Yes, she has been doing an amazing job. Every time there's an emergency with a broken down family, she's there. She said, "I'm coming in 10 minutes, no matter where she is." She doesn't tell me today is my off day, today is my rest day. She just comes.
Yeah, she's another. That's another selfless person that you have to interview her one day as well. She's also
Yes, you
amazing.
should. You should.
Yeah.
Strong woman.
Yep. It's so nice to have all the strong women around us. It gives us like,
Yes, yes.
I don't know. I always have this. I always envision this Gulab gang in India that actually combats domestic violence. I always have Kasturi as the image of one of the person in the gang. You know?
Yeah, today I
Yeah,
found
it's
out that yes,
amazing.
Kasturi can be one of the person in the gang. She's brave, very brave woman.
It's
She is.
amazing. It's amazing. So, any last words that you want to tell about your campaign, numbers that they can contact to, or anything about the campaign?
Okay. Okay. Basically, as you all know, the campaign is at this moment. What we need is sanitary napkins. So I like you all to send sanitary napkins. Come my way. You can message me through Facebook Messenger, which is Vimala Kanagaratnam, or you can call me, WhatsApp me on 016-9088-939. I don't need anything else at the moment, because there are a lot of people sending me a lot of things, but what I really want is sanitary napkins. And that one thing that I want to tell you all, share with you all, is it does not matter if you are not joining my campaign or sending me a sanitary pack help the other women out there. But if you can do just a little around you, any families that 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 is in difficulty, not only sanitary napkin. There's a lot of mummies asking me for baby meal and a lot of things. Just do a little bit. If you can, please do. Without necessarily it's going to be the project red dot, or it's not about just Vimala Kanagaratnam. It's about all those women out there. If we can give a helping hand to them, it will be simply awesome. That's all. Thank you.
It's amazing. I love the way she ended it. It's not about me, it's about the impact. You know, Impact is so important. I think that's what a lot of activists like us, the advocates, and whoever the volunteers, we all work toward that common goal. What is it that's changing? Why do we do what we do? So for those of you who are watching, if you want to send in a lot of more sanitary napkins to Vimala Kanagaratnam, please connect to her at her Facebook page, Vimala Kanagaratnam, as well as she has also given her WhatsApp number. You can also we'll put it up at the comment below so that you can connect to her directly as well. Right? So yes,
So,
all
Vimala,
fuel to Project Red Dot.
yeah, so Vimala, please add on your details at the comment area here so that our viewer will have the benefit of how to get you, how to reach to you. So those who would love to help her, those who wants to contribute to this campaign, ladies and gentlemen, please do so. Get in touch with her, and so you can make a little changes in someone's life that will make them happy. And here we have someone to connect us together. All right. So here to Project Red Dot, and I really hope your success. I know you put in a target of 5,000 that you wanted to reach out, but you're already reaching that number. So I'm sure you're going to double up the number soon. So yeah, so we will look forward to see more. All right.
Okay. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Vimala.
Thank you for the love. And let's finish our live session with our final
Mom's
pose,
village.
Mom's Village pose. Vimala, I can see your hand.
Oh.
Okay. All right,
All
viewers,
right.
thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us. Thank you very much for spending your 45 minutes with us. We really appreciate that. And for those who's viewing, please Please share this video, create a watch video so that people can watch this, and those who wants to contribute, please reach out to Vimala. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.
Bye.